If English is not your first language, you understand this feeling. You join a professional call. You know exactly what to say. But in the back of your mind, you are thinking, will they understand my accent? Will I have to repeat myself? I am Ahmed. I make videos about AI tools for real people. I am a non-native English speaker, and I tested Krisp AI, specifically its accent conversion feature, for 7 days to find out if it actually helps people like us. In this video you will hear my real before and after audio, no editing tricks, no fake demos. By the end you will know exactly whether Krisp AI is worth it if English is not your first language. Before the test, let me quickly explain what Krisp accent conversion actually does. Krisp is an AI tool that runs on your computer in the background. It has 3 main features: noise cancellation, meeting notes, and accent conversion. Today we are focused only on accent conversion. Accent conversion does not change your voice completely. What it does is make your pronunciation clearer and more standard to a listener. Think of it like a real-time filter that smooths out the parts of your accent that cause confusion, without making you sound like a robot. Krisp offers 7 accent options. For today's test, I tested 2 accents, African English and LatAm English, to see which gave the clearest improvement. This is also the most searched option for non-native speakers. Now, the before test. Accent conversion is off. This is my real voice,
Hello, my
as a
name is
non-native
Ahmed.
English speaker with an Indian accent. I am going to read the same paragraph twice, once without Krisp, once with Krisp on. You can judge the difference yourself. Here is the before test, no Krisp accent conversion active.
Hello, my name is Ahmed. I create YouTube videos about AI tools. Today I am testing Krisp AI accent conversion.
That was my real voice. No filter. No editing. Now let me turn Krisp accent conversion on, and we will read the same paragraph again. Let me show you exactly how to turn on accent conversion in Krisp. It takes about 20 seconds. First, open your Krisp Live widget from your taskbar or system tray. You will see the main controls. Click on Accent Conversion. You will see a drop-down with all 7 accent options. Krisp offers 7 accent options. For today's test I am using African English first, then LatAm
Hello,
English.
my name is Ahmed.
Toggle it on. You will see the button turn green, that means it is active. Now Krisp is processing your voice in real time. One important thing, Krisp accent conversion only affects how the other person hears you. On your own speakers you will not hear the difference. The change happens on the listener side. Now, the after test. Accent conversion is on. Same paragraph. You decide if there is a difference.
Hello, my name is Ahmed. I create 2 videos about AI tools. Today I am testing Krisp AI accent conversion.
Did you hear the difference? For me, yes, it was clearly improved. My pronunciation felt more standard. The words came out crisper. The people I tested this with on actual calls said I sounded more professional and easier to follow.
Hello, my name is Ahmed. I create 2 videos about AI tools. Today I am testing Krisp AI accent conversion.
I want to be honest with you, accent conversion does not make you sound like a native speaker. It will not completely remove your accent. What it does is reduce the friction, the moments where someone says sorry, can you repeat that? Those moments dropped significantly in my calls. Now, which of the 7 accent options should you choose? This is the question I get most from non-native speakers. My recommendation, choose the accent that matches most of your clients or colleagues. Do not try to pick the most neutral one, pick the one your audience understands best. I tested African English and LatAm English. African gave me a noticeable improvement. LatAm was also clear but slightly different in tone. Accent conversion is the main feature for non-native speakers, but Krisp has two other features that help a lot. Number 1, transcription in 16 languages. If you are in a meeting and you miss something because of fast speech, Krisp automatically transcribes everything. You can read what was said in real time. Number 2, AI meeting notes. After every call, Krisp gives you a full summary with action items. This means even if you missed a word or a phrase, you have everything written down accurately. Together, accent conversion, transcription, and AI notes, these three features make Krisp a very strong tool for non-native English speakers working in international environments. Now, who should use Krisp AI as a non-native English speaker? You should use Krisp if you are a remote worker or freelancer who joins English calls regularly. If you work with US or UK clients and accent clarity matters for your work. If you spend more than 5 hours per week on video calls. If you feel self-conscious about your accent on professional calls. You should skip Krisp if you only make casual calls where accent does not matter. If you are a student using it for personal use, the free plan may be enough. If you rarely do video calls, the cost is not justified. So, is Krisp AI worth it for non-native English speakers? Here is my honest final answer. The free plan gives you limited noise cancellation and no accent conversion. To use accent conversion you need the core plan at $8 per month. For a remote worker or freelancer billing clients at any rate, $8 per month is a very small cost for what it gives you. One missed client because of a clarity issue costs more than a full year of Krisp. My honest answer: yes. If English is not your first language and you work internationally, Krisp AI is worth it. The accent conversion clearly improved my clarity. The transcription and meeting notes are strong bonuses. And the 7-day free trial means you can test it yourself with zero risk. If this video helped you, please subscribe. I post honest AI tool reviews every week for creators and remote workers. The link to try Krisp AI free for 7 days is in the description below, no credit card needed. This is video 11 in my complete Krisp AI series. If you want to watch all 10 previous videos, the full playlist is linked on screen and in the description. See you in the next one.